Time now to welcome our first live act here at Le Mannequin. And he's a guy who's been living in Brussels for the last couple of years. He's called Martin King. His first single was a big hit here in Belgium. We hope that his second single will do exactly the same thing. Here he is now singing it. Martin King and Over the Top.
When the things that you're doing have all been done, and the songs that you're singing have all been sung, and there's no point in asking your friends' advice when a line from a stranger is just as nice. Got to get moving or not, we're growing over the top. Whoa, up, up, up and over. Ready or not, we're growing over the top. Going over the top.
Martin King.
Eh bien, Martin King, c'est...
Say that again. Say that again. Tell me one more time. Oh yeah. Say that again. Say that again. Girl, you make it sound so right. Say that one more time.
Ah, that's great.
Martin King, here you have a real tribal influence, you know? To set the whole thing going, with the spark, the igniting the fire, basically. So, well done, bro. You can drive down into and you just sit on the dockside, you're watching the ships coming and going. De rechtstreekse aanleiding voor deze CD was het overnemen van zijn ouders. Met de CD heeft Martin King een negatieve ervaring omgeplooid in een positieve creatie. Yeah, it is possible to turn a negative experience into a positive one. Rather than mourn someone's death, to celebrate their lives. And that is the main inspiration. To celebrate the lives of beautiful people.
Color my dreams, baby. Golden sunshine fills me up whenever I'm with you. Color my dreams, baby. Paint your rainbows and pastel shades for when I'm feeling blue. And it's a case of loving you so madly I can taste your body close to mine. And it's a case of needing you so badly that I want you to color my life, when you color my dreams, baby. Chase the darkness, add your light of love and make it shine. Color my dreams, baby. Special moments, capture images that you design. And it's a case of genuine impressions I remember. It helps me survive. And it's a case of my imagination, joint emotions to color my life, color my dreams, baby. Chase the darkness and add your light and love and make it shine. Color my dreams, baby. Special moments, capture images that you design. And it's a case of doing your best to please me, and you can sketch my image on your heart. And it's a case of making it so easy that I've got you, never to part. When you color my dreams, color my dreams, color my dreams, baby.
Friday night was going nowhere, sitting in a small cafe, feeling lonely, I feel tired, I've been working hard all day. Then a noise caught my attention, and I heard a wonderful sound coming at me like a tsunami. Then it took my feet off the ground, a rush of excitement floating to my ears. Oh, beautiful people, Soleil, when the sun is always shining on ya, we play yo to the rhythm of a cha-cha Soleil.
From Savile Row to Amsterdam, then
The Battle of the Bulge was the last major Nazi offensive against the Allies in World War II and involved almost 1 million soldiers. The new book is called Voices of the Bulge, and documentary of the same name reveal untold stories from that battle with firsthand accounts from both American soldiers and German veterans, including SS officers, or soldiers I should say, who talked to the authors after decades of silence. Joining us this morning are the authors and documentary makers Martin King and Michael Collins. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Ypres. I met with battlefield expert Martin King, who took me to the rarely seen underground engineering projects.
What he needed. He'd been very unsuccessful in virtually every venture that he'd undertaken, so he was a bit of a loser.
Of a German tank in 1944. They didn't come bigger or better than this machine here. It was left in a field behind this schoolhouse here in La Glise. From the 12th of December, they'd ordered a radio silence. So there were going to be no messages transmitted between battalions, between divisions. Everything was going to be done by runners, people handing messages to each other. So for 3 days before the battle, they'd maintained total radio silence, and nobody had an inkling.
And action.
Sorry, man. It's his fault.
faisait les pansements comme ça avait repris. Hein. Et alors même après, c'était le plus important, une deuxième magazine des histoires pareilles. Alors, ce prix-là était tout étonné que je savais tout faire. Hein. Augusta Chili.
Martin has spent the past 30 years documenting the accounts of soldiers, civilians, and nurses whose heroics would be lost to history if not for his efforts.
12 hours in the back of open tank transporters. It's freezing cold. They have no winter clothing. They have virtually no ammunition with them, but they've been told to get up to the line. So there you're going to have a standoff.
Not even pain of death could pry this chili from my hands.
I waited a long time for this, I have to tell you that.
And cheers to you. Proving once again that history is edible.
I waited a long time for this, I have to tell you that. This is very special. Thank you.
Helen adds her own special touches by serving the chili on a bed of Iraqi rice and toasted almonds.
Yeah.
But I've added the nuts in honor of McAuliffe.
I love that.
I'm just glad you said nuts and not all crap.
No.
My name is Martin King. This would have been worn by a guardsman because we can see the badge here. He didn't want to be on the receiving end of one of these babies.
I'm here today at one of the most notorious labour camps. What I have here is incredible. It's cold here, colder than a witch's tit.